Whenever I smell asphalt, I think of marine. That's the last sensation I had before I blacked out. The thick smell of asphalt. And the first thing I saw when I woke up was her face. She said she'd fix my bike. Free. No strings attached. I should have known then that things are never that simple. Yeah, when I think of marine, I think of two things. Asphalt and trouble.
Rip Burger, you're dumber than dirt.
Oh, Mr. Corley, if you'd only listen to my plan, my vision.
I know your plan, Rip Burger. You're waiting for me to die so you can take over my company.
Oh, sir, that's horrible. I am not waiting for you to die.
You know I've never liked you, Rip. But you have business know-how and killer instincts that I respect.
Why, thank you, sir.
But this latest idea of yours, riding up to our shareholders' meeting with a gang of bikers? Who do you think you're fooling?
The shareholders, sir. It's good PR to be seen hobnobbing with real Corley Motors customers.
What do you know about our customers, Adrian? You've never even been on a bike.
Well, you know I'd be on one right now, sir, if it weren't for my destabilizing inner ear condition.
Ah, your ears are fine. It's what's between them that scares me. Now there go some boys I could ride with. Step on it. Let's find out who they are.
December 61, my dad wages line. Still on that salary, we are for pussy time. Right now, if you track on that there to sing with, you need a run lock, score a bet, and a triple tail. Is this the legacy of too much for too few that'll see? The kind of legacy that's tossing some good men to their knees. The great society's malign constantly. Since then I'm thinking now at least it kept out right. With all those corners cut, the cracks go wide and near. I heard some cats saying, but where it's gone and clear. Who goes there next? I don't know. I don't know nothing anymore. Tomorrow's legacy that's laying instead where to breathe.
Hey, Ben. You know, Ben, we're broke.
Yeah?
And if some cash doesn't come our way soon, we're in big trouble.
Relax. I have a feeling something's coming our way. Something big.
You better stay out here, Rip. This place is bikers only. All right. Who's the guy that drove over my car?
What could possibly be taking so long?
Maybe old man Corley got himself in trouble.
Yeah, maybe they took the old guy out back and worked him over with a 2x4.
An appealing notion, but improbable. More likely he's boring them to death with some tale of the glory days.
But Malcolm, isn't that illegal?
Not back then, it wasn't.
So who do you ride with these days?
He rides with me. Although I'm sure he'd much rather be riding with your little club.
I told you to wait out in the limo, Ripburger.
I thought you might like some help with your sales pitch, sir.
Sales pitch?
Yes, we have come here today to offer you and your men employment. Mr. Corley requires an escort to the annual Corley Motors shareholders meeting.
Does this look like an escort service to you?
You would be well compensated for your time, of course.
Not interested.
It's fairly obvious that you could use the money.
Listen, I said we're not for rent. The Polecats are not goons for hire.
Not even if it were Malcolm Corley's dying wish?
Ripburger! That does it. I'm gonna...
Hold on there, Malcolm. If you don't mind, I'd like to step outside with Mr. Ripburger for a little chat.
Excellent idea. And the doctor says he only has a few months to live.
That's bad news for all of us. He's not just a nice guy. He's also the last motorcycle maker in the country. What happens to Corley Motors if he dies?
Don't worry. I have a plan. And if you come to the shareholders' meeting with us, you'll find out what it is.
No dice, Ripburger. The Polecats are not thugs for rent. If you want to buy muscle, you should go find the Rottweilers.
The old man says it's the Polecats or nothing.
Then I guess it'll have to be nothing.
And that's your last word?
That's it.
Well, I'd like to make you just one final offer. Bolus, take this coat and go get his motorcycle. We'll have to tie up this little 200-pound loose end. It will need to look like an accident.
That stuffed shirt actually thinks I'll leave him in control of Corley Motors when I go. Boy, is he in for a surprise.
Hey, where's Ben going?
Your colleague has decided to accept our generous offer after all. As a matter of fact, he's gone on ahead to scout out the route.
He did?
Well then, let's roll 'em, boys. Yahoo! Corville, here we come.
Alright, so that was kind of rude. So as you'll notice, you won't see it on my screen. I tried to do display capture so that you could see it whenever it pops up for me. But for some reason, my OBS does not like to play well with this game while it's in full screen for whatever reason. But we actually got our first trophy from being knocked out, called One Final Offer. So you can kind of guess Ben is in the dumpster. The best way to get out is just to click right here. And the way this game works, if you haven't already noticed, is you put your cursor over any kind of object, and whenever the red borders pop up, that means that you can interact with it. You just click on it, your interactive screen pops up, and then you can choose to use your fist, your feet, your mouth, or your eyes, which they all kind of coincide with exactly what they do. In which case, you can look at it.
I've woken up and worse.
You try to use your mouth with it.
I'm not putting my lips on that.
Now, fun little fact, we actually have to use that option on 10 unique items to unlock a trophy. But we can actually unlock one right now by doing absolutely nothing. Stand still. Don't do anything. Don't move anything. Just let it sit here. We're probably going to be sitting here for a couple of minutes, but this game has its own little screensaver. And we need it to pop in to unlock another trophy. Alright, as you heard, another trophy popped in called Burn-In Rubber. It's a little screensaver that kind of shows all the different vehicles that you will see throughout the game. Fun little hidden detail. But anyway, just move your cursor to get it to go away. Now this is all point and click, so anything that you want to interact with, if you want to move somewhere, you just click on it.
I'm not putting my lips on that.
Again, we need to interact with 10 unique objects.
Empty boxes. He really should flatten these, so they can be recycled.
Ben has a little bit of a green thumb.
I'm not putting my lips on that.
So anytime you see the arrow pop up, that means that you can go to that area. So we just came to the front of the bar. We can look in the windows.
It's empty, but I can see the bartender in there.
And of course we can interact with it with our mouth.
I'm not putting my lips on that.
Look at our bike.
Good thing Ripburger didn't touch my bike. Good thing for him. I'm not putting my lips on that.
And you can use the hand or the foot, doesn't matter which.
Some joker took my keys. I don't like that. Open up. I'm not putting my lips on that.
Bartender's not going to open up, so we'll use our foot.
I fixed your door. It was sticky.
Look, I don't want no trouble. Just leave me out of this mess.
Alright, so there's a lot of items here, like all the pictures and stuff you can interact with, like these antlers, this stuffed animal, all the stuff. You can interact with it however you want, like you can go over to the badger and look at it.
Good thing that's a badger.
Why?
'Cause if that were a dead polecat, I'd have to trash the place. It's beyond mouth to mouth. Those might look good mounted on my handlebars. Nah. I'm not putting my lips on that. That's one big fish.
Yep.
I'm not putting my lips on that. What's this?
It's a big blobby gray shape. I was taking an art class.
15 guys with towels in their belts?
My graduating class from bartending school.
I'm not putting my lips on that. Are you the guy with the lampshade on his head? Or the guy chugging out of the punch bowl?
Lampshade.
This your pit bull?
Nah, that's my baby picture.
Whoa.
Watch it, that's my sister.
Another little interesting thing you could do, kick the piano.
Play.
Alright, so let's talk to the bartender.
Looks like you're out of customers.
Yeah, your gang took off with those well-dressed gentlemen. So what'll it be, Mac?
So you really don't have to do this, but we're just going to go ahead, where'd everybody head off to?
Where'd everybody head off to?
What am I, the cruise director? Maybe they're up on the Lido deck.
I think you're in on this whole bum deal.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do about it?
So, in order to progress, we can get like a slight hint on what we're supposed to do if we just look at the bartender.
I've never liked nose rings.
Me neither, but someone dared me.
And then grab the bartender.
You know what might look better on your nose?
What?
The bar. Now don't mess around with me.
All right. I got your keys, but I don't know nothing. They had guns. They told me to stall you as long as possible.
Why?
I don't know. I overheard them say something about an ambush up the road.
What else?
Nothing. Look, man, here are your keys, all right? Oh, someone did say something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
They didn't do too good of a job there. But why ambush the polecats? I'd better get moving.
Alright, we just popped the trophy ring pull. Get your keys back from the bartender. Now we can head outside. And now we can use the bike. Ah, the good old Sound Blaster Pro days.
I'm on the road. I'm indestructible. No one can stop me. But they try.
Hey, ain't you the A#1 Polecat, Honcho?
Yeah, and you're in my way.
Well, get used to it, bud. When the rock wheelers hit the road, we own it.
Look, I'm serious. Someone's ambushing the polecats.
Someone's ambushing the Polecats? Oh, heavens! Whatever will we do?
That does it.
Come on, kitty! Let's get down! Don't give up now!
Just spam the punch button. Unlock another trophy. A#1 Polecat Honcho.
I'd like to make you just one final offer.
Something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
I have a plan.
They had guns.
Malcolm Corley's dying wish.
Something about an ambush up the road.
I have a plan.
Oh.
Man, this is gruesome. My editor better print these in color. Now I have to get you some help, I suppose. Ah, quit moaning. I know someone around here who can fix anything.
What are you?
I'm a mechanic, and apparently a pretty good doctor as well. My name's Maureen.
My name's Ben. Why did you hit me over the head, Maureen?
You were in an accident. A reporter found you and brought you and your bike here.
My bike? What have you done with my bike?
Brought it back from the dead. Sort of like what I did with you. I need a little help getting it finished, though.
Alright, so we need to actually exhaust all of her dialogue.
How's it look?
It looks better than it did, but you gotta help me out. The front forks are wasted, so you'll have to get some new ones. And someone stole my welding torch. Can you believe that? I can't finish without one. And last but not least, I patched up your ruptured gas tank, but you're out of fuel and I don't have any.
Where am I supposed to find all this stuff?
You can hack it, tough guy.
Where am I gonna find new forks?
Well, they don't have to be new, just not broken into little pieces. You could start by asking Todd in the trailer across the way. He runs the junkyard.
How am I supposed to find your torch?
I don't know, set up a dragnet. Still can't believe someone would steal my torch. Who around here would do a thing like that?
Where's the gas?
Well, there's a whole tower full of it at the edge of town. I have this crazy, irrational intuition that tells me maybe it's worth checking out.
Actually, I think I can handle it.
Good.
Who are you?
Maureen, remember? If that's too hard, maybe you should just stick with Mo.
Do you have a last name?
I prefer not to use it. What about you?
Same deal.
Then it's Ben and Mo forever, I guess.
This an authorized Corley Service Center?
You could call this a Corley Service Center, but I don't have the official paperwork.
Ah, an illegitimate Corley operation.
I prefer to think of it as a renegade Corley operation.
Where'd you learn bikes?
I grew up working on them with my dad. One summer we did nothing but restore this old hardtail together. I mean, we scrubbed every bolt until it shined. But he took off one day and he never came back. So I switched to toasters.
You live in this town?
Well, Melonweed's not much of a town. What's left of it is sinking about a foot a year. People either learn to adjust or they leave, which is fine with me.
Not a people person?
I'm just better with toasters, that's all. Look, if you want me to finish this thing...
Say no more. Mo!
Yeah, Ben?
I gotta get out of this town, fast.
Trouble with the law?
Not in this county.
Then what's the hurry?
There's going to be an ambush.
Ambush? Who's ambushing who?
Not sure, but my gang's involved.
We better get this bad boy back on the road then, huh?
I don't have any money to pay you with.
Hey, this one's free. I haven't touched anything besides a toaster for so long. Getting my hands on your hog has really been a pleasure.
Well, thanks.
Don't sweat it.
I'm having a little trouble finding stuff.
What's the problem?
Alright, so now we have just unlocked a trophy called No Mo, after exhausting all of her initial dialogue.
Never mind. I'll figure it out myself.
Whatever blows your hair back. Let me know if you need any aspirin or anything.
Now, just for a quick little giggle.
She's got her hands all over my bike.
Jealous?
Nah, she's got a wrench.
Now, to unlock another trophy, just look at the picture on the wall.
Who's this?
Oh, that's me and my Uncle Pete. He took care of me after Dad split at this place he called the Mink Ranch. When he died, he left it to me.
You're a mink farmer?
Nah, that place went belly up long before he died. But I still go back there whenever I need to get away for a while.
So look at that photo, unlocks a trophy called Minking Memories. Now, you'll notice these two items here. First, let's go ahead and use the mouth.
Why?
Then pick it up. Again.
I'm not putting my lips on that.
By now, you should unlock the trophy, Not Putting My Lips on That. Keep your lips on 10 unique items. And then pick it up. And then we can leave.
Oh, good, you're not dead yet. I might still get a quote.
I heard you saved my life.
Yeah, but don't worry. I wasn't trying to. I was just looking for some nice roadside disaster photos and you helped.
Who'd want a picture of me bleeding?
It's not the blood. It's the way you were, all twisted up like a pretzel.
Listen, I've got to stop an ambush.
Ambush? Really? Where?
Somewhere between here and Corville. My crew is escorting some VIPs to the Corley Motors shareholders meeting, and there's an ambush waiting for them somewhere up the road.
Yeah?
This is hard for me. I need...
Come on, man, spit it out.
Could you give me a ride in your car? I've got to stop this ambush.
You're right. We have to get to the ambush, all right. But I'm afraid I'm without wheels at the moment.
How did you get us here?
Hitched.
Well, I'd better be going.
All right, drive safe now.
You know, something about her story just doesn't make sense. Well, anyway, we're done here, so we can leave.
Thanks for the lift. Now I got a quote for you.
She duped us. Alright, well, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope this guide is already helping you out. If it is, please be sure to leave a like and a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are. And if you are new and you would like to follow us along on this adventure, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you here. Until next time, I will see you all in the next video. You all have a wonderful day. Take care.